Hey, what's up guys? It's your girl Gigi Sheree, and this is actually a video response to The Bronze Goddess. Hi, I follow you on Instagram and I subscribe to you on YouTube and I love you. And you have all those kids and your body is sickening. A couple of weeks ago, she did this video about, a spice box. And it was for, spicing up the marital bed, or, you're in a relationship for them man-woman relations, to get it popping, to get it turned, as they say. There were candles and there were oils and there were, all kind of little gadgets and doodads and whatnot. But I started thinking it a little bit. And I was like, well, that's all good. But what about us people that are single, celibate, saving it, abstaining from it, and just waiting on the Lord? And so, being the person that I am, your girl Gigi Sheree came up with a little list of things that we could put in a box. And what I wanted to call it, instead of a spice kit, I wanted to call it the Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit, if you will. Then away hands. Number one thing in the kit is going to be a book. There are a couple of books that you want to avoid. If your nonfiction romance novel has, if one of the two people on the cover have their shirts off, don't get that one. No. If either of the people on the cover of the book are sweating profusely, definitely don't get that one. If at least one of the people on the cover, they don't really speak English or they have some kind of accent, definitely don't get that one. You don't want to be imagining any nude, naked, sweaty men with these foreign accents. No, stay away from those. Also, you're going to want to get all your books from libraries or reputable bookstores. If you happen to go past a store and it just says adult books outside, don't buy your books from inside there. I'm just saying, personal experience. It's, people make mistakes all the time. These things happen. The number 2 on my Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit list is to take up a hobby. Now, if you're not a hobby type person, then too bad. And don't get an easy hobby, something that you could breeze through, like stick figure drawing. Get a real hobby, go in, go hard, get deep, get in the trenches. You want to learn how to make some pottery. You want to take some painting classes, take up some knitting, something that's gonna take some time to even get to the finished product. You know how long it would take me to knit a sweater? Exactly. Or, you could try some bird watching, stargazing, rock collecting, fishing. Don't really need a lot of people, a lot of money involved. Just go outside and pick up some rocks. Look at some books, figure out what types of rocks they are, put them on a shelf. People come over and say, hey, here's my rock collection. Check it out. Number 3 on the Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit list is you want to start working out. You want to start burning some energy, getting out some of that pent up aggression and tiring yourself out. So when you go to sleep, you just fall right out like a light. At least that's my theory. Now, me personally, I have a gym membership, but I don't go. Because you know why? Because there are guys up there that are going to be eyeball hustling. That's what I call eyeball hustling. So just beware. Number 4 on the list is to actually make a list of the projects that you need to do around the house. Does that wall need painting? Does that kitchen sink faucet need changing out? Do you need to sand and refinish some hardwood floors? Girl, you better get to it. Make a list. Go down to Menards or Home Depot. And you better work that thing out. The next thing that's in the Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit would be a candle. Because you know girls love candles. And it's just a great way to relax after a long day at work or school or working out. Just, you know, light the candle. Kind of just relax and ease into the evening. You know, meditate on a few things or whatever. The next thing you're going to need for when you get those cravings and such, and you're up in the middle of the night and you can't sleep and you don't know what to do and you're thinking about picking up your phone and calling so and so, you're going to need some finger food that's going to keep you busy. So I say peanuts, pistachios, sunflower seeds, anything you got to work for a little bit to even eat it. That's what you need to buy a lot of. Stock up on it, have it right beside the bed. Number 7 on the Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit list is to date yourself. That's right, take yourself out on a date every now and then. You know, do something that you would like to do for a change instead of what's his name always wanted to do. Y'all always have to do what he wanted to do, could never do what you wanted to do. But I would suggest at least once a month taking yourself on a nice little date, which includes getting all zhuzhed up from head to toe, looking cute. I woke up like this, flawless, and taking yourself on a date. Now, if you happen to still be going on real dates, then congratulations. How is it? Tell me all about it. What's going on? Don't tell me how it's doing. What's up? You know, do you like it? What's going on? Let me just smell the essence of the date on you. Then there are a couple of things that you need in those cases as well. And I'm not going to say too much about these 2 things because we're all grown here. But if you are a single celibate girl trying to survive celibacy, then you're going to need a healthy supply of batteries, of which there are a couple missing. Yeah. And also a battery charger. Boom! Next, when you're going out on these sad dates, yeah, you can get cute and put on your makeup and do your hair all cute. But just know that under those clothes, you're not going to want to wear your Victoria's Secret, your La Perla, your whatever other kind of high-end underwear there is that's out there. No. You're going to want to find you some granny panties. Because when you're going on some dates, you need for your underwear to say, to shut it down. You want yourself to think about the underwear that you're wearing and just be like, I was going to, but you know, I'm going to pass this time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, ladies. I was in Victoria's Secrets and it was like, okay, here you go. Granny panties. Boom. I ain't never seen no grandma do that. Where they do that at. Okay? I was like, honey, them is not granny enough. For one, that material is a little bit too silky for me. That's not reading granny. 2, that color is hot. You know, purple, you know, something like that. Child, I need the panties to say grandmother. So, I did some more looking, ladies. And these are the types of panties that you're going to have to find you. Granny panties. Yes, very high waist, very high, you know, very high up on the leg, all of that, you know, you see that right there? Yeah, that right there says granny. So this is what you're going to need when you're going out on them dates with such and such, and, you know, she start looking good, you looking good, and the food tasting good, and everything good, and all of a sudden it's the end of the night, and you like, And he like, how you feel? Good, good. No. Shut it down with your granny panties. So that brings us to number 10. The last thing on the single girl celibacy survival kit list that you need are friends. You cannot be alone in this, girl, because you'll be weak. The flesh is so weak. You need friends. You need a shoulder to lean on. You need somebody to cry to. You need somebody you can call in the middle of the night when you're feeling weak and times is hard. You're going to need some friends, some good girlfriends that are going to give you some good advice and talk you down off the ledge. And when you call him and you're like, yeah, you know, we're going to go over his house and, you know, we're just going to hang out after. She is the one that's going to tell you, no. Where are you? I will come and get you right now. Do you need a ride? Are you okay? Is he kidnapping you? Have you been drinking? She is the one that's going to pull you back. When you're going left, she's going to pull you back to the right. So you need some good friends. So this has been my response to the Bronze Goddess's video about the spice box. But you know, for those of us who have no man-woman situation, then I came up with the Single Girls Celibacy Survival Kit.